let's get on with it. 3, 2, 1, we're almost ready. Are you ready? Go, go, go! Green, and away we go. Summer Series 25 drivers streaming down into turn 1, and already Wilco looks like he's got the jump on Albert and takes the lead, but Albert is not done with yet. He's going to go around the Sexy Rexy, yibbida folks, down there in 4th, and all the while this is giving Wilco the chance to pull out in front. Themselves up here in the opening lap, but Bob, it's, well, it's been hectic, but not quite as hectic as what I thought it would be. Was that Burrow who went off the track there, or did I see things, Bob? Down the inside of Sideways, is it going to work, Bob, or is it going to end? Come on, let's get on with it. 3, 2, 1, we're almost ready. Are you ready? Go, go, go! Green, and away we go. Summer Series 25 drivers streaming down into turn 1, and already Wilco looks like he's got the jump on Albert and takes the lead, but Albert is not done with yet. He's going to go around the Sexy Rexy, yibbida folks, down there in 4th, and all the while this is giving Wilco the chance to pull out in front. Themselves up here in the opening lap, but Bob, it's, well, it's been hectic, but not quite as hectic as what I thought it would be. Was that Burrow who went off the track there, or did I see things, Bob? Down the inside of Sideways, is it going to work, Bob, or is it going to end in tears? I think it's come off. Yes, it has.
And it looks like I've lost Trev. Trev, are you there? Don't know what's happened there.
Yeah.
So, might as well give... Well, Trev's muted or whatever's occurred. Let's have a rundown. So, current race leader after 20 laps, Gavea out front. Saint Sim that's still left to pit is in second. Cloquet in third. Wilco holding fourth, which is actually a net third, which will keep him in his podium position that he's had all season. Sidorg and... No, he's just got through some lap traffic. Sidorg up in fifth. Auschwizard, as we just saw, has made his move up into sixth. Cart Dude seventh. Craigio in eighth. Vibesy in ninth. Viper Z in 10th. Good showing. First race on the ACC. Vintage Racer 11th, Dask in 12th, Sideways Polka in 13th, Kilroy 14th, Mayo down in 15th, Figo, uncharacteristic of him, down in 16th with a pit mistake, and Disco Stew 17th, Mark Ledwidge unfortunately brings up the rear of the pack in 18th.
Can you guys hear me?
I've got you now.
Yeah, but you know, bro.
Everything just went black. Like, it just, everything gone. Like, I think the power might have gone off or something.
Oh no.
Can I?
Yeah, you still commentate. I mean, we've got my stream up at the moment. I don't know if you're going to be able to recover yours quick enough, or...
No, Trev's is down. I'm sending people to your stream box.
So Viper Z is in 10th. He's 1.9 seconds back from Vibesy, 1.5 now. So he is making ground. I've got a feeling that we are going to see an overtake in the remaining 6.5 minutes that we've got.
Yeah, I think I've got a power. Something's going on here. Sorry, guys.
No worries, no worries. At least you're back in on the audio. So I was just saying that Viper Z is trying to improve P10. He's charging down on Vibesy. Craigio's having another good race. He's sat in 8th at the moment. Not as high as he has been, but still a decent result. So what have we got happening? There's no real close battles on the track either. Actually, there is. Figo is trying. He's got the move done on Mayo before we got back to him. So Figo up to 15th, and Kilroy is not far ahead actually. So he could make a couple of positions back from that early pit mistake. But yeah, Clocade's 13 seconds back from Gavea. Wilco at 5 seconds further back. Sidorg, obviously, they had a bit of contact after he had stolen the position from Wilco. A bit of contact, and that has hurt his race. Gavea just pops in the fastest lap with 5 minutes to go. So it should be 3 laps. So we've got Figo is actually right on the back of Kilroy now. So he is. He's gonna make a couple of positions back, improve the points that he could have potentially dropped. Whoa! Round goes Kilroy. I don't believe there was contact there, because Figo would normally redress anything of that nature. So I think he's just lit it up. Maybe on tired tyres. So Figo now up to 14th. Sideways Polka, actually 6 seconds up the road. So about 3 laps left. I wonder if he might be able to get onto the back of him. Depends what that pace difference is. We'll jump further up. We'll see how Wilco's faring, because he is closing that gap to Clocade a little bit. Nice and smooth. Obviously this will keep his consistent podiums still intact. And that's what you need to take these championships, is just that consistency. It's not always about winning every race. Just churning the results out. Auschwitz actually closing on Sidorg. As we mentioned earlier, Sidorg actually picked up a little bit of damage, scrapping with Wilco, and I thought Auschwitz was going to take a spin into the wall then as he skirts along the grass. We'll jump further back again. Viper Z, who had improved up to P9, could be on for a pretty handy finish here. as he closes in on Vibesy. Vintage Racer not far behind either. So we'll keep an eye on that gap between Auschwizard and Sidorg. We'll see if that... Whoa! Vintage Racer around. He's managed to recover it pretty well. But yeah, I think we're going to have a move very shortly on Vibesy. And that gap is still coming down between Wilco and Cloakade as well. I just don't think he's got enough time to get that sealed. So I'm sure that Viper's Edge will just play it nice and cool. Just wait until they're on the main straight. Just use that draft and get the job done on Vibesy. Oh, and I really quickly need to jump further up to Auschwizard because it looks like he's about to steal fourth from Sidorg. In fact, let's jump up there. Right. So yeah, he's right on him now. Does Viper... He does. He's... No. I thought he had it done. He's making a nuisance of himself. He's letting him know he's there, that's for sure. So that battle will wait till the next lap. Oh! I think that's where Auschwitz had a bit of an issue earlier on, actually. He's just lit it up again out of the chicane. And that has given Sidorg a bit of respite. And he's only got to hang on for one more lap. Of course, we don't know what damage he is nursing, because he did have that coming together with Wilco a little earlier. So where are we? Oh! So Viper's Head really pushing hard, and he lights the rears up as well, and that might just give Vibesy all he needs just to cling on to this. Some great scraps in this race. So we will jump forward as all of those gaps sort of settle down. We will jump forward to our race leader. We'll watch him across the line. He heads to the penultimate corner for the last time, and just in time as he catches the back markers. Politely gets out of the way. There we go, another great drive by Gavea. Another win after a couple of subpar performances. Cloakade a little further back in second. I don't think he's going to be upset with that. Wilco did close the gap up to under 3 seconds. He takes third, keeps his continuous podiums going. Sidorg nursed it over, a bit of damage, so he finishes in fourth. Auschwizard not far behind him in fifth. Cart Dude in sixth. That's a fair result there. Craigio again, another decent result for the AM driver. Top AM again. He finishes ahead of... Oh, Vibes, he just goes wide. That's just let Viper's Head up into 8th. So it'll be Viper's Ed takes the spoils. He takes 8th. I didn't think that was going to be done. Vibesy very unlucky into that final 2 corners. Takes 9th. Vintage Racer takes 10th. Dask just coming up to the line now. Dask will take 11th. Saint Sim not far behind him in 12th. Figo manages after pitting twice. The first one not counting, of course. Figo finishes in unlucky 13th. Sideways Polka 14th, Mayo 15th, Kilroy 16th, Disco Stew 17th, and Mark Ledwidge at the tail of the field, unfortunately, in 18th.